happened?
My arm.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
Badly?
maybe.
Oh, crap, man. Can you move your wrist?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. That doesn't look like you're moving it very much. Oh. You're bad. You alright?
As soon as we hit, my whole body went forward like this. And then all of a
Your
sudden,
whole arm went in there?
I was like,
Does that feel good?
that's really good.
There you go.
All right, guys, I got checked out by the medic. I think we're good. I don't think it's broken. I think it's just sprained. We took some damage to the truck, so check this out. It's hard to see, but that arm should be sticking straight out.
It should not be going like that.
That's a 1-inch thick steel, and that sucker bent upward. Took a little bit of a hit to the shock, and
Might have sprung the spring.
the springs got a little twisted. The drive shaft came out, which
It's probably axle wrap.
must have had a lot of axle wrap going on when that happened, but everything was still good with it. Now we're going to pull something. I'm not sure exactly what they've got set up, but I'm going to be not able to drive for a little bit. I'll be good tomorrow. I'll be good to go tomorrow. So it's up to you, Josh.
I think this is our event here. This is our.
This
is
thing's
our-
not set up for speed, and everything we've done so far has been a speed competition.
Yes.
Pulled it with ease. Now they're pulling it with the brakes on the trap. There we go. That's a little better. I think the brakes gave out. All right, they changed the rules again. Tell us what happened again.
So the vehicle that they had set up to tug is not heavy enough, or it takes too much.
They decided not to do this one because it was too easy. So the one we were doing that would be the best for us is out.
The one we could win, not the 2 speed competitions that we did. The one we could actually win
Is out.
Eh.
Dang it. Alright. At least I got one cool thing out of that is a sticker from the ambulance lady. We're gonna put that right up here on the roof.
Oh, I thought you were putting it on the sun visor.
I was, but I think I'm gonna put it on here. That means that I got rescued by the Tucson Dragway Rescue Crew. Thanks, guys. Morning, guys. Welcome back. We are in the parking lot getting prepared and packing up everything for our next adventure, which is going to be a camping trip. My wrist is okay, I hope. I've got pictures from John, the camera guy, and it's pretty gruesome. I'll see if I can find one of those pictures for you here. But apparently I just held on to the steering wheel too tight while we were wrecking. Should have let go. Anyway, what we're gonna do, we had a awesome plan the other night as we were driving, 2 o'clock in the morning. I thought, you know what we could do? Now you're bleeding?
Yeah, I'm bleeding.
Josh.
Do I have it on my face? Because I felt something drop on my face and I thought it was rain.
Yeah, you do.
Okay, good.
So I'm telling them about this awesome idea we had. Check out this net. We are gonna have a hobo sack and we're gonna hang it off of the boom. That's how we're gonna carry all of our camping gear. You guys said, overlander this, overlander that, how are you gonna do this and that? That's how we're gonna do it. We're gonna put it in our hobo sack, all of our gear, and then we're just going to hang it from the boom. Perfect plan, right?
It is. Awesome plan.
You don't seem too excited about it.
I am excited. It's early still. It's hard for me to show excitement in the morning.
What about you, babe? You excited?
I'm choking to death. Yep.
She's all choked up.
All right, when we get this situated, we'll show you. Oh, so we got some more peepers here. See what I mean? This thing draws all kinds of attention. Draws all the boys to the yard. All right, this is the stuff we got going in our hobo sack. Matt actually messaged me and called it something. Do you remember what he called it? It actually has a name.
Start with a B. Bendy? Something like that?
Bendy?
Something like that.
We have a lot of stuff, but it's because we have a female with us.
Matt, seriously? You make it sound like one of these totes is full of tampons or something.
There we go. Something like that. Hopefully we got enough height.
Yeah.
This is one of those last minute decisions when we were driving here. Amazon this thing to the nearest UPS store. We need more height.
I think we're just going to be dragging that.
That's not even gonna be enough.
We need more stuff to make it bigger.
I don't think so.
All right, round 2. Let's try this. What is that?
Yay.
Go Warren. All right, check that out. That is how you overland in a wrecker. Everybody's saying, how are you guys gonna overland? How are you guys gonna, like that.
We got you a get well soon card.
Oh, look at that.
And some Dr. Pepper because you had an incident yesterday.
Oh,
So
thank
that's
you.
from all of us.
Thank you, appreciate that, buddy. Thanks, guys. All right, I'm gonna open this, see what it says. Is it derogatory?
No, it's a beautiful card. Very sincere.
We're thinking of you at this set and wishing you all that it takes to get through these difficult days with our sincere sympathy. Thanks, guys. You're the best. Did you sign that?
Yes, I did.
Honey.
You just drop it up, put it under the...
Cam says, let me know if you need a hand. Nice. I'm gonna be all right. So we are driving 1 mile, 1 Ian mile, which is about 20 miles on the road. Got Hope in the back. Josh is driving.
I can't see in my rear view because your big sack's in the way.
I wonder what it looks like from back there. That's gotta be awesome.
It's literally 1 mile up the road, is what he said. Literally.
So quick update, if you guys didn't know, Colt and Rory dropped out a couple months ago. Robbie is supposed to just show up for SEMA. I don't think he's going to be here for the off-road stuff. And Rudy is supposed to be here tomorrow. This is the 3rd day. Apparently he doesn't have his ring and pinion on the front. Holly's steering is having some issues, but otherwise she's a champ and she's going to power it out.
We lost Nate.
Oh, and we lost... Nate was still packing up stuff when we left, and so now I don't know where he's at. So other than that stupid hill from yesterday, this is the first off-road that this thing has seen.
Feels good.
Does it?
Yeah.
It's riding like a Cadillac, or like a Jaguar, I should say. On the comments, somebody said it bites the hand that feeds, and I said, well, it is a feisty cat. Stick your arm out the window and give one of those a high five.
It's the desert. It's just pokey things. Pokey things after pokey things after pokey things.
That'd be rough to ride a motorcycle out here
Yeah, it would.
and go off track just a little bit. All right, let's take a look at how things are going. Go ahead. This thing is a beast in 24/7 beast mode. Oh man, look at that. Our hobo sack's working real good. Perfect. So I can see what's happening with the tires now. In two-wheel drive, even when you hit a small rock, the tire is stopping and then folding and then just pushing back. So you might want to be in 4. Nothing super crazy yet, but this looks interesting. Look at this. He's still in high range. That thing's geared so low. Low range is just too low. Oh, not a problem at all for the Holy Grail. What was that noise? I just heard some nasty noise coming from up here. Oh no! What did you guys do? The tire catch it?
Mind if we take a cut-off wheel brake?
Oh no.
And I gotta cut it before it kills the tire, you know?
Alright, we got Kevin's bumper hacksawed a little bit, bent a little bit with the Harbor Freight jack we were carrying. And now we're continuing on. Looks like there's an obstacle up here that looks like fun. That thing feels so unstable inside, but apparently from yesterday it's pretty stable because it didn't roll over then. Gotta watch out for that bag, it almost got me. Keep a safe distance from the hobo sack.
Does it swing pretty good?
It does swing.
Well, look at this. Influencer filming influencer.
Do you know, we always end up doing this.
This is like
we did this in
Inception.
2019 for the first 24-hour hell and back. We did
This is our thing. This is what we do.
5 years later, we're still here doing the same stuff.
You guys are crazy because you're influencers.
Oh,
But I've got the stick.
well, okay. Dang dog, that's so high.
Looks like we made it to our first really technical obstacle. It's a choke point, off camber, wall on one side, drop off on the other side.
And this thing feels really good off camber too, let me tell you.
I told him that. Doesn't feel great.
I don't know what it looks like, but I know what it feels like.
It looks a little ooh, like that. Woo! Holy moly.
Overlanding. This is overlanding, baby.
Yeah, overlanding, I bet. You know the real overlanders, they were in our group and then they just turned left.
So there's a bypass that goes over this. I walked it last time I was here, and to me, that was scarier than this. Because that, you're like tiptoeing along the edge of something.
I don't think they agree because they bailed.
Yeah, they would.
They said we're out.
But this is actually not that bad. I took my Tacoma up here. IFS.
Where-
No front locker.
Where did you go here?
So the easy line is passenger on this knob, driver, like you basically come up the crack kind of thing. And then the minute that tire starts to climb, you sort of like drop off and pull out. The hard line is up the gut.
I'm pretty sure that this window frame
It's from up the gut. Yeah.
is just, I don't even know why it's there.
So
Somebody
that
just took
that
their trash out
we
here,
tried to
that's
take
all.
a couple of gladiators and jails up that last time, and you get into it leans over into the rock. But I think that's got Bleepy written all over it over there.
Yeah, that's what you said about that hill yesterday.
Hey, Bleepy, I'll get you another card and then another pack of Dr. Pepper.
Okay, Ian, show us how it's done.
You go up the rocks. You just drive up the rocks.
What's your song? Climbing over rocks?
Driving over rocks in my Jeep truck.
Yeah, I don't like that line for the Holy Grail.
I don't either.
That's really sketchy.
Yeah.
It's gonna be real tippy right at that point.
Right at the bottom? Or
Yeah,
up there?
at the bottom. And then again right there.
Yeah, that's gonna be real tippy right there.
Whoa! Yeah, we don't want that. Paul's gonna give her a go here. See which line he chooses. Okay, watch his roof line. See what it does. Are you gonna have that much throttle control?
You don't even have to hit the throttle.
It just crawls.
It
No,
just
I just
crawls.
mean like to go that slow.
It just goes that slow. If you just let out the clutch, it just goes that slow.
Okay, he's coming around the bypass here.
Bleepy, you're not even going to realize that you're on. Like, your truck, trust me, I've had vehicles with 12-foot wheelbases. You don't even know that there's an obstacle underneath you.
It's not that.
It's the width.
Super tippy side to side. It's super,
We don't have a lot of width. All right, Holly's going for it. That's looking pretty good. Now she has to steer out of that, which is going to be tough because she's got no steering.
There you go.
Oh wow, that was nice. Got sketchy there for a sec. Hit a cactus, apparently.
See that?
I know.
Oh!
Sorry. You ready?
Yeah.
You got it?
Watch your fingers.
I'll be okay.
It's too hot.
That'll
melt.
drown again.
Will say I'm not the wiring person, so
It's like,
it was
okay.
nothing.
So what happened is there's metal inside of this hose and it chafed. Oh, it chafed just enough to spark off the battery post down there, and then it just melted through off the battery.
So tell me what you guys did.
Alright, there's our fix. We got Gorilla Tape underneath that. There's a piece of cardboard, and underneath that we've got silicone tape, and that should slow it down, if not stop it altogether from leaking.
Hopefully.
Okay, turn the key on.
Ready?
Yeah.
Well, apparently our fix did not last. Smoking again. Do we need fire extinguisher?
Nope, this one's steam.
Oh no. This one's steam, not smoke. Was it just you forgot to turn the fan on? Oh.
Oh, that's less exciting. Then we're fine.
Sorry.
No, you're
There
right.
were flames before Ian.
Well, I heard there was flames, and that's why we came back.
All right, check it out, guys. All day we've been running the AC on the seats. That's the air condition on the seats. But it's getting a little chilly out. The sun's starting to go down and it's getting cold. So these PRP seats, AC there, off there, and heat right there. So now I get to have a warm butt. Would you like a cold butt or a warm butt?
Just a medium butt. I'm good right now.
You don't get either, unless you want to come sit in my seat. You want to sit up front?
I'm good.
You sure?
Yep, I'm good. Thank you very much. You enjoy your hot butt.
How's our hobo sack doing?
Pretty good. Swinging back and forth. Because Josh makes every line that can make you go like this.
Now everybody that said that this thing was going to blind us to death, it's really not that bad. We've got our sun visors right here. They work pretty good. Whoa, whoa, that was sketchy. We are right on the edge of a cliff right here. This is really scary in a top-heavy rig.
That's why I'm not looking that way.
You doing good down there, babe?
Yeah, I'm just praying a little.
So that's a really flexy spot right there. Are you in that bumper again? Yeah, it's bound up real good. It's not gonna be good going any direction. Go straight. Feels so much worse inside than it looks from the outside.
That sack, the further sideways you go, the more it's pulling you over.
Yeah. We had to bungee it a little tighter. Being on the edge of this cliff with this thing swaying back and forth has been kind of tricky. It's a little sketch. Look at this big old rock. It just jammed in the tire there. So two things. Our toe is like this now. So we need to shorten that tie rod because of that bent steering arm.
All right.
And then two, we need more air up front because the tires are folding over still.
I was thinking about that. That's kind of what it felt like coming around that last corner.
There's where we're headed, down there. You can see Holly, Kevin, Paul. Sun's going down, we're continuing on. We're supposed to do a cooking challenge tonight, but I don't know if they're gonna want to film that in the dark because dark video doesn't come out very well. Here's a little rock section that I thought was pretty cool. He said, I ain't taking no bypass. He hit the skid plate on that one. Keep going, I'll walk. Couldn't get in there if I wanted to. I was 8 feet off the ground. check that out. I don't even know how they got that in here. Go ahead. But it's right-hand drive. It's got like little 25-inch tires on that thing. We ought to hook it up with the boom and get it out of here.
Yeah. We could probably use that motor in the Suzuki.
I don't think we'd be able to keep it. We'd have to turn it in. Somebody. Okay. Oh! You were there by a half an inch. You cleared it. Half an inch. Alright guys, we arrived. We have a stick in our boom, but everything's good.
I hit so much that he would have just knocked out of the trailer.
We cleared it for you, but you were in front of us.
Bleepy,
So dumb.
all I could think of, I forgot about that abandoned truck, and I was thinking, man,
up and pull it out.
if sun was still up and we were in a good spot, how awesome would it be for you just to drag that all the way out?
Is that legal? Are we
Yeah, it's
allowed?
trash. It's garbage.
Yeah, but it's got to
Doesn't
belong
matter.
to somebody.
It's on public land. It's
Oh,
on
really?
public land. I think they'd be happy if someone took it out.
Can we go get it in the morning?
We
I
were
love this idea.
we were talking about it, but we're so tippy. We've got to figure something out. 'Cause adding more weight to that, we would be on our side.
You need to do one of two things. You need to move your lower coils out and your upper links further apart on the back. That'll
Yeah.
solve it.
Well, we couldn't get the coils out further because of
Yep.
packaging issues.
Big end and small end.
There's something grabbing my neck.
It's a tree.
Are you ready?
Ready.
Here we go. Oh. I think we caught something.
So what did we get?
We caught, I think we caught some tacos.
Oh, tacos?
Yeah, tacos in there.
Fantastic.
It's too hot, huh? What are you cooking, babe?
Cooking some street tacos.
I was like perfect in their light.
All right, here we are, folks.
Oh, is it serving time?
80 votes,
Oh,
salt
okay,
and
hold on, let
pepper.
me get my camera ready.
Good morning. So this is where we slept last night. Here's how we slept. We strung a hammock from tire to tire. That's Hope and I's hammock. Josh is still sleeping. Shh.
Well, we don't feel good, but
He's in there.
Morning, Bleepy.
You gotta go give Josh a morning wake up kiss.
Is he sleepy?
Yeah. I think he's a little sleepy.
He's still tired? Should we all just go cuddle up on him? I'm like, hey, morning, Josh. And then he'd be like, where's your hand between two pillows? Those aren't pillows!
For all of you saying that we couldn't overland out of a Jaguar, we are succeeding.
Is that right?
We got bacon, we got pancakes, syrup. What else do you need?
Milk.
No.
Could use some milk.
Josh has some, but it's curdled. Does that count?
Nope. So what you guys doing?
So, that wreck that we had the other day made a lot of things loose and bent. And we are trying to straighten things up. Our toe is out like this now because of that bend. So we're going to bring the toe back in. And then we're also tightening the kingpins, which are a little loose after that.
a lot of rattling around and bouncing around.
Alright, so, check this out. This wheel is straight. And this is where this one is.
So when Matt was watching out one window and I was watching out the other, he said, "Your wheels turn right." And I looked out and I said, "Well, mine's turned left."
Alright, we're camping up, about to head out for the day. There's our sack.
Our hobo sack.
Our hobo sack. You do the honors? Alright guys, we're off again today. This time we're behind Cowl. We're number 3 in the pack. We got our toe fixed a little bit. Tightened up a bunch of bolts. Also added a couple pounds in the front tires because those were folding over under the weight going downhill and side hilling yesterday. What was the pressure?
Basically 14 now, 13 and a half, 14. So we doubled from when we originally aired down.
Yeah, this thing is so heavy it requires a lot more air. So don't be saying, you guys should have aired down.
We tried that.
We tried. Today we have some Halloween gear because tomorrow is Halloween and we're not going to be on the trail tomorrow, so we are going to dress up in our Halloween gear today. What do you think the theme is? If you can't guess, you haven't been watching enough of our videos. Alright, we're making our way through this trail, which is named Charlotte Gap. It's actually 30 miles long, so longer than the Rubicon, and we're doing good. Every once in a while we're stopping and filming. This part actually is more like the Rubicon. It's a little more rocky, a little more technical than what we did previously. So we did half of the trail last night, about half. You might be asking, how much fuel did we consume? 1/4 of a tank. So if this day goes like yesterday, we should do half of a tank in 30 miles. That's not bad. So Nate did show up late last night. He came in after everybody had set up camp. One thing I forgot to mention is that, guess who won the cooking challenge? Of course, the lunch lady. So we're gonna have an advantage on the next trail day, and I think we're gonna be able to pick the order of the next challenge, which is gonna be a winching challenge. So that'll be exciting. Those poor buckets. How's it going?
Just walking right along.
Nice. Wait a sec, Paul. We need to see that. Oh, look what he found. Oh, yes.
Oh yeah,
That is
perfect.
That is great.
I love it.
Look at that thing. You guys have this thing set up very well for overland, more so than I would have expected.
It's pretty good overlanding situation, really.
Look at that. Drawers and more drawers. Is that a like a truck bed slider?
Yeah, my neighbor, he's a contractor, and he had one that was broken, so I cut it apart, fixed it,
Yeah.
put a piece of Formica on the top of it.
Those things are heavy, aren't they?
Fairly heavy,
Yeah.
but when you got airbag suspension, you can just bump the air up, and it's good to go.
Oh, this side's still got a little fur on there.
Yeah,
Perfect.
it's still.
Oh, a tooth just fell out.
Oh, dang it.
Right through his brain.
He's done with those brains anyhow.
Yeah, he doesn't need them. Apparently. His jaw fell off. Sorry about that.
Oh, don't. Oh, that'll work. Alright, now that we have that hood ornament from Paul, I think it's time to get dressed in our costumes. Did you see our hood ornament?
Yes, it's cute.
You know what these costumes are gonna be?
Huh.
Jaw dropping.
Nice. Well, we got another one. This one looks like an Isuzu. Okay, I got my pants on. Josh is gonna get his pants on. And then we're gonna go full Mad Max after that. Okay, I'm getting out to film. Witness me! Witness me! We're definitely gonna need to get a picture of us by the Jag with all of our gear on. More power. Looks like we have oncoming traffic. See you, babe. Oh my goodness, look at that. You're not supposed to drink the water.
Gatorade. It's what plants like.
Idiocracy?
Yep.
That's what you're stuck.
Alright. Can do that. Do that. Oh. Look at that. Oh, we got the silver spray paint.
What's that for?
So you scream when you're about to do a kamikaze suicide mission. You spray this in your mouth and you say, "Witness me." And then you kamikaze. They weren't having any of it. Nope. This is a sketchy spot right here for such a heavy rig. Give it gas if it goes wrong. Oh! You drove right over the fence. There you go. Good job. You drove right over the top of that fence post. It's like donk, donk, donk.
Imagine those milestones.
Look at that. Just took it like a champ. That's a sketcy spot, yo. Way to go, Holly! She's like, "Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me while I'm driving." That's gonna be sketchy for Nate, not having a roll cage and being on the downhill side. Nice. Very nice. There we go. Easy peasy. Alright, we're getting all garbed up. We gotta take a photo. Photo op. Look at Josh's wristbands there. Oh yeah. I don't know if I can show that on YouTube. Might have to blur you out.
Us? Hope you can.
The people are gonna think that we are crazy. And we are.
They're gonna think right.
We're crazy. Apparently it doesn't taste very good. But if you're gonna do that, and then you gotta say, "Witness me!" and then spray it in your mouth.
Just in
And
my
then
mouth.
Keep
Just
that.
all, like, around your face.
Hey, here's what you
Like-
do. Like, you gotta spray it in your mouth, and then you can put your mask down. Because otherwise they can't see you. You say, "Witness me," spray it in your mouth, then put your mask down.
Do you let it dribble out of your face?
It just pretty much sprays.
Yeah, just
So,
like around your
spray
mouth.
it. They just go like this.
I don't know if I've ever felt more ridiculous.
You guys gotta watch this.
Witness me!
Okay, now you gotta kill yourself. How does it taste?
Terrible. Absolutely terrible. It does not taste like cake.
Oh, that's great.
Acting, dude.
Alright, we're gonna take a picture now. Okay.
Oh, we got a tow truck going on.
Alright guys, we are finished for the day. We have the day off tomorrow. And then we have to do one more challenge day, one more off-roading day. Hope just showed me her Pepto usage. Let's see it. Let's see your Pepto usage. It's actually really good. You didn't use a whole lot. So either you're getting better at off-roading, or this suspension on this thing is just so comfy cozy.
I think that you guys just did an excellent job. It's just amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody else's, we saw their heads just bobbing and weaving and bobbing and weaving, and we were just riding in comfort back here. Cushy seats, cushy suspension.
Yep.
That all leads to less Pepto.
Oh no, that's not good for Pepto. But it's probably good for extras.
Good for you.
Yeah, it is good for me. It's much better for me. That was nice.
So we're just waiting. Josh hitched a ride back to where we started, which is supposed to be like 40 miles down the road. The trail was 30 miles, and he's going to go back, get the truck and trailer. We could have drove this thing. Wouldn't quite be legal, but it's mostly legal. Just doesn't have brake lights. We didn't get time to finish the brake lights and running lights. We also didn't want to tear the tires up because those are expensive, nice tires. They're sticky tires, and the toe, we couldn't get the toe quite right because of the arm that was bent, and so the tires are still just out a little bit, and driving them 40 miles on the highway, they would chew them up pretty good. You can see what just like 2 or 3 miles, maybe 5 miles did on those tires on the road. And then 30 miles off-road. They hook up, that's for sure. You just don't want to drive them on the road too much because they're so soft. I think a lot of that was toe, though, because these back tires have the same amount of mileage on them, and they are not chewed up nearly as bad.